Hey guys, my name is Bryson Sessions and you're listening to the Bed Project Podcast. This show is a little bit different than other shows out there, so if you want an in-depth understanding of what it's about, please listen to episode 292B. It'll give you all the details for the show and what to expect. So that being said, here is today's episode. So yesterday, it was my first day off with not having the FedEx and washing trucks. And I woke up knowing that I didn't have to do anything like that. I could wake up and just work on the shit that I wanted to work on. And that was it. That was my day. And that combined with intermittent fasting has been good for me so far because I wake up and I don't have to worry about eating. I don't have to worry about getting breakfast. I go downstairs. I use my brand new coffee maker that I just got yesterday. It's one of those K-Cup pod Keurig things. And I'm not an avid coffee drinker in the sense that I know exactly what everything is and what the best tastes and flavors and whatever. I don't have a favorite drink, but I do like coffee. I do like hot drinks, and it doesn't break a fast for intermittent fasting. So went downstairs, got myself a nice hot ass cup of coffee, and then came back upstairs and just busted out the whole day. And towards the end of the day, I was sitting there and I thought, dude, I had this whole day. What the hell did I even do? Because I didn't feel like I made a lot of progress on anything. And so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna write down everything that I did today in a little work log. So I wrote August 16th, 2024, 10:52 p.m. because that's what time I was headed to bed. And I wrote down everything that I did yesterday. I wrote down everything I did yesterday night, last night, whatever. And moving forward, this might be something that I do because I think this is a cool way to document even further all the small things that I do on a day-to-day basis, and almost like a scrapbook, if you want to call it that. Every single day, what I worked on, not trying to exaggerate, not trying to whatever, just writing for me what I worked on. So maybe this is something I do from here on out. Maybe, it's cool for me to be able to reflect and see what I did because it definitely makes me feel better because I'm brutal on myself. And I'm not very nice to myself. So having proof on paper, I'm not going to say paper, but proof on my phone that I did a whole bunch of shit and it's actual real productive shit, that makes you feel really good. I feel like if I have every single day like yesterday moving forward, I'm going to get a lot of shit done. So I'm going to read you what I did yesterday and that's it. So I had a day off, woke up at 7 a.m. I hit the gym. I designed Crucible metal tiers 1 through 5 in Photoshop, which is kind of the badge award patch metal system that I'm implementing into the program. One of the things in the program is a crucible, which is one thing that you pick, you do it for 30 days, super hard, like an ice bath or a cold shower or talking to a stranger, something that's really difficult for you. There's a whole other section of that entire thing in the program. It's pretty cool. So each category is going to have their own logo of a badge. If you're a Call of Duty player, then think prestige emblems or military patches, whatever. So I made 5 of those in Photoshop. Actually made 6. I took a screenshot of the 1 through 5 finished and a reference image for designers for later. So, because I don't want to do all these myself. I would love to do them all myself, but it's going to take so long. I think it's smarter if I dedicate that time to other things. Or maybe not, I don't know. So that's what I did. Recorded a podcast, I wrote about it, and uploaded it. With the use of AI, I made 52 different week variations of workout split and exercises for each muscle group. And that doesn't include sets, reps, rest time. It's just exercise order. I just put in some different prompts to generate it for me. And I did this because it was much easier than typing them all out myself. I got 52 weeks worth of different variations of workout splits for each muscle group. So now I can look at that for an idea or for kind of, because there's a lot of exercises I forget even exist. Like a T-bar row, totally forgot about it until yesterday. So shit like that, man. Just, it's a nice visual reminder. So we have that. First day of intermittent fasting, it went well. I wrote 2 onboarding/welcome emails for clients. So after I sign them up, I'm going to send them those emails that explains what to do next. It's probably going to be a lot more, but that's what I did yesterday. I made a members area in my Dropbox folder. I made a step 1 folder, which is like an onboarding folder. Like you join a brand new program, you go to that folder, it has all the basic information, And let's see. And then I looked into 5 different personal training softwares. And this was the biggest chunk of my day. And I think that's why I felt like I didn't do anything, because I got nothing accomplished in those 5 hours. Or excuse me, I got nothing accomplished when I was looking at those 5 softwares. So I looked at, and when I say I looked at, I mean I downloaded the app, logged in, made an account, did some tests, excuse me, to see if it made sense for me and what I'm looking for. So I downloaded Superset, downloaded My Coach AI, downloaded HubFit, downloaded Everfit, downloaded PT Extinction, and downloaded Trainerize. Now in the past I've used Trainerize, and that's what I did, but my needs are different now, so that doesn't quite fit the need there. So looked into all those, made an account with all those, and looked into them, and it's so frustrating because, dude, I could talk about softwares all goddamn day long, but they suck ass, and there's not one out there, period, in any industry, in any industry that's good. So in the future, you can definitely count on me making some kind of software. So whatever. Looked into Wix, which is a website builder, just to see if I could make some kind of course or gallery of all the videos and the files and stuff to make it aesthetically pleasing, and also make it a members area only, to create that exclusivity that the clients and members of the program would feel. So not sure when I'm going to do that. I think it's more important that I focus on making the content that would populate the website, as opposed to finding the website and making it look nice, but then not having anything to fill it in with. So there's that. I worked on more medals and more award ideas, and made a Google Sheet of a calendar of when things would be achieved, with the idea to have the client achieve milestones very frequently, which means it would present them with more opportunities to get significant wins in the program, and getting win after win after win just reinforces them and their decision and their commitment. And it's a good thing, because I want to get the clients winning as soon as possible, because you want the time between when they click purchase and the time that they start winning to be instant. Think about how valuable it would be if you could click a button and you'd have 6-pack abs. How much would you pay for that? Versus you click a button and it says, okay, you'll get 6-pack abs in 2 years. Like, which one is more valuable to you? It's probably the one that we get abs right now. So with that point illustrated there, I want to get them winning as soon as possible, but I want to keep the winning going. So I'm trying to strategically engineer these milestones and awards to be so a client can expect to get 1 or 2 per week of different ones, different awards. I don't want to call them awards, different milestones that are celebrated and kept track of. I want to get them those as much and as fast as possible. So made a whole calendar for that, kind of like not a calendar, I'll say on the, in Excel, A1 is 1. And then Z1, or not Z1, whatever it is. It's like D. I don't know what it is, but it's A1 is 1, and then you go all the way to the right, and it's 365. And then that says 365 at the bottom. And then it's got one, A column is all 1s, B column is all 2s, and it's just got the thing off to the side of what the award is, so that I can see a highlighted square of, okay, so it looks like on day 80, they're going to achieve 5 different awards. Cool. So maybe we should split those up, kind of thing. And then I added a couple more things to the list of things to complete for the program launch, which is just a document that I have that has a bulletin list of everything that I need to work on and accomplish and whatever before the program is able to be launched in the quality that I want it to be launched in. And that's what I did yesterday. So I feel great when I look at it on paper like this, and I'm like, holy fuck, okay. I actually did some stuff. Because I'm so hard on myself, man. I literally thought at the end of the day, dude, what did I even do? And so I was like, okay, I'm going to write it down. What did I do? I wrote it down, looked at it, and I thought, wow, okay, my bad me. I did do stuff. My bad me. So moving forward, I'm going to try to do that and hopefully capture everything. I'm not going to micromanage it. I'm not going to be like recording a podcast and then go open the document like a recorded podcast and then write about it and like wrote about podcast. I'm not going to do that. If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to commit to this. But it would be cool to have a log for the future so I could look back and see the day-to-day of actually the details of every single thing that I worked on. So that's even more detailed than these podcasts. So pretty cool stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to share. I felt like I didn't do anything, but then I wrote down what I did do, and I was like, damn, I actually did shit. So, and today, this is the funny part. This is cool. Right now, to tell you the truth, I don't know what I worked on today. I worked on some more metal logos. I worked on the check-in form, the daily check-in form, and getting that polished up and nice. And honestly, don't know what else I've done. I went to the gym. See, that's what I'm saying. Right now, don't know. I'd have to go back, write about it, and then, yeah. What else did I do? I don't know, man. See, that's the thing. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Bye. If you haven't already, please go check out episode 292B. It explains what the show is about in depth. If you are a new listener and want to know what the hell is going on, why I sound like shit, why it's not organized, why it's not professional, 292B explains it perfectly. So go give that episode a listen if you haven't already. Thank you so much for giving my stuff a try, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.